Hi everyone, it's Kim, and wanted to stop in for just a few minutes and show you that I finally got into my room and started creating a little bit. I did take some advice from some of you, and to be able to come in just for a few minutes even and do some quick projects, and so I have two little quick projects that I have done. And then I have a couple of little things I want to show you that my mom had given me. But I made this card. I started last evening after we got home from dinner, and then finished it up first thing this morning before Marky had gotten up, and thinking that Dave was going to take this to work this morning, but he's not taking it till Monday, so I was able to then be able to share with you what I had done. But on Friday nights, not every Friday night, but maybe once in a while or whatever, we get together with or we have started getting together with some of his co-workers and going out to eat, and just sharing a few hours or whatever with each other. And last night happened to be that his co-workers, some of them, with small children, all got together and took the kids, and so we thought it was a perfect time to be able to take Marky with us. And Davey and Rachel stayed home. They were having fun with their friends and stuff here, and so it was a really nice evening. Marky did fairly well for not really have been in a sit-down restaurant that often, and so he did quite well with that. And so anyway, we were getting, everybody was getting ready to leave, and one of his co-workers wanted to pick up our bill and pay for our meals, and very unexpected, and very, very appreciative of it. And so I thought, well, I'd like to make a card for him to thank him, and plus to let him know too that the next time that we all get together that we will pay for his meal. And then Dave was sharing with me too that that's how this one guy is with him, that even during the week, one day Dave might buy lunch, and then the next day or something that his coworker will buy lunch or whatever, and so it's pretty neat. And so anyway, I thought, well, try to get in here and get this card done, and so I used this little, I love my little little boy image, and this is the one I call my Marky stamp, because there's just something about him that, I don't know, makes me think of Marky. And so I used Copic markers along with some of my Prisma color markers, and the Prisma markers are also alcohol based markers, so they kind of work similar, I think. Not real pleased on how my grass turned out, but it works, and so I've got him colored. And then for like the sky, I just used some chalks, and just mix that around. So there's that, and then I just used this thanks stamp. I think it was like the dollar stamps or something, I'm not sure, and then just added a couple little brads to that, put some the checkered ribbon on here. So there is that one. Didn't think he turned out too awful bad. I'm still learning how to use the markers and everything, so it'll take me a little bit, to learn that, but it's coming along. And you know, something neat. And as far as this paper here, I guess I should share, is actually the back of this paper. It's double-sided paper, so I just used the back of that because I thought the colors worked well with it. So there's that project. And then this one is a notebook that I had received from Tammy from the giveaway that I'd won from her. And so I just used the paper on here, and this works perfect because I thought I wanted to start like a journal type thing, and like for important notes and things that we might need as Marky is with us. And so I did that on the front, and then also the back I put it on there, but then I've also added a pocket to the back, you know, and just folded it up and made a little pocket here. And then I also have a pocket on this side for, like, maybe I've got some papers that I have like important phone numbers and stuff on, and just to keep it all together. So, you know, something simple. And I might add something to the front. I don't know. I just it's so busy now with everything. I might just leave it go, and that way, you know, it's nothing's fallen off of it or anything, because I'm going to be using it quite a bit. So there's that. And then two things I wanted to share with you that my mom had picked up for me, and because as some of you know, I've stopped for the most part, and it's been a while since I have done any buying. Really trying to watch the spending, and especially now with having Marky in the house. And boy, it's really tough knowing that there's sales going on all around me, and just, you know, not spending anything. Gonna try to use up, you know, what I can, because I have, as many of you know, I have so much here in my room, and been so blessed that really, you know, reality is I really probably don't need anything else for quite some time. And so, you know, use up what I have, and then go and, you know, maybe splurge sometime. But as for right now, I don't foresee that. So anyway, enough of the rambling. On to the stamp. Mom picked this one up, and I think she said she paid $1 for it. Brand new stamp, and I just love it. I cannot wait to start working on Christmas cards. I know that's silly to think about now, but every time I see you know, a cute Christmas stamp, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I can't wait until I can start, you know, making some. So anyway, just love this stamp. And of course it has a snowman on it, so got that. And then she picked me up, I'm not sure where I believe she got it into her store, you know, and they get different things, random things that come in the warehouse and stuff, and this was one of them. And of course the pieces, there's pieces missing and stuff, but I can add to it. But it's from Alice in Wonderland, and these are hat pins, and I have never seen anything like this. They are just so cool, and they're so big. I don't know if you can see this. Sorry for the glare, but like this one, you know, has lost its gem, but you know, I can put something in it, no big deal. And then there is this one that has it's like a flower, and it's a little bit smaller. And then this one, the gem fell out, and just need to pop that back in, or, you know, replace it with a different color, which I probably will end up doing, you know, depending on what excuse me, project it goes on. And the same with this one here. The gem, you know, has just fallen off, but you know, can change that out, you know, super easy there. And then this one here is just like that. So yeah, I have no idea yet at this point what I will use them for, but when Mom saw them, she knew she had to get them for me, and they are just so cool and so big. So whatever project I put them on, you know, it's going to be a very special project because I don't think I'll ever find anything like this again, or, you know, or for a very long time. Plus, I thought too, the box is so cool that I might be able to do something with the box as well. So anyway, that is my little bit of a share. I do hope to try and get another video going here shortly. There is a tutorial I would like to try to do real quick, and a super easy project. And so anyway, if I don't get to it soon, I will hope to talk to you all and later, and hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And as always, thanks for watching. You guys are the best. Love and hugs to all. Bye.